sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Patriots and the 49ers, and it's all up next.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And then brought out by someone approaching a decade in the league now, Jacoby Brissett.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah.
Looking to throw right away. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Brissett to throw it. This one finds Paul. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll throw it again. Connection on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. 2nd and 3 now. Again, it's Gibson. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Here's Brissett to throw. This throw is caught. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now, Brissett. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They stick with McCaffrey, and he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 3 on that game. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Purdy looking to throw. Cut by Jennings. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now they send their back in motion right. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Purdy to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, anytime you see a player tapping his chest, I'm not a great lip reader, but I know exactly what that says. My bad. My fault. Quarterback delivers him a good ball. He knows that's one he should have caught.
That's taken in by Samuel. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Now Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Following that incompletion, we've got an injured player on the field in need of a look from the trainers. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. The give inside to Stevenson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Now Brissett to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jarmarius Ward picks it up. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber. Won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Here's Brissett. That one complete to Stevenson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Brissett looking to throw. Cut by Gibson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to throw, here's Brissett. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now on the pitch Patriots field goal try. It's Chad Ryland. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads.
Second and 6 now. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Brought in by Ayuk. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Patriots offense all set to go. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. We're set to throw it. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now it's Brissett. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Still sticking with the passing game. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class at how to take the ball away. Well done.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now following the turnover. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Kittle brings it in. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
The gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Running back, motioning right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to give them the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Patriots running their offense out there. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing now, Brissett. Henry on the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? You put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. But when you really just gouge and gash the defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Stevenson with another carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Here's Brissett to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Now Brissett to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Ryland now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 16.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Play action on 1st down. He's on the move. He's keeping it. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Cut by Jennings. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At their 49-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Open receiver, caught. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. He's at the 30. The 10. touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 16.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. Juke the defender. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Motioning one of the tight ends. Getting right back to it after that interception. That finds Zayden complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now Purdy. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they bring him down around the 34. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 34-yard line.
Jennings coming in motion right. Here's 2nd and 2. He finds the open man there, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The 49ers make it a one-score game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Patriots and Jacoby Brissett out again on offense for this next drive. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. They go again with Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Another run is stopped short, just 2 on that pickup, and now it's 4th and 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots leading by 5. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Looking to throw it. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing now. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Now to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He'll look to throw it. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Into the hands of Kittle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Here he is to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Setting up to pass. The throw is caught. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his net.
And they take this in for the score. The 49ers take the lead and should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, that would have been a big hitter. Just couldn't get possession inbounds. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.